Hey everyone, we're back with more Oxenfree.
Yes. And we are now done with the, I guess, first campaign, quote unquote, and are into the extra content.
Yeah,
And-
this is after we drove the orcs off, but now we have to go through the Dark Portal
Yeah.
and fight them again, because...
So before you start, just to say a few things, as you know, at the end of the game, saying words like that is weird with
Last
this game.
time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, last time on Dragon Ball Z, Alex sealed herself in the time hole with the ghosts in order to stop them, trapping herself in a sort of causality loop.
But also preventing the androids from being activated by Dr. Gero.
And so, yeah, she causes a contained logic loop there and keeps repeating the events forever, thus containing the ghosts. Now, so, that implies that she's kind of doing that ad infinitum. So when you play again, what you should be doing is just another run. But the interesting thing is, now, you'll see some minor differences. Notably...
Like Alex will have, purple hair now?
Well, no. Notably, you'll notice... a few images you may not have seen before, and what you'll actually want to look out for is new dialogue choices that weren't there in the previous game.
Are they, is there anything indicating them, or do I just have to remember?
No, you've got to read. You've got to remember, because...
Read?
Yeah.
What kind of game makes you read?
Because, when you get your 3 dialogue choices, 2 of them will be the same ones from the previous run.
Oh, but they've gotten rid of
But there will
one
be,
of them.
one new one now. And so it's kind of a game of spot the differences. Which I find interesting because the game itself suggests infinite looping of the same process with minor differences in the iteration each time.
That's like the premise of the game.
Yeah, and it kind of is indicative that the game was suggesting that it is a time loop, but kind of a slowly decaying time loop too. So things may be progressing. So as with that said,
wait, this game is progressive?
Indeed.
I don't like the sound of that. Those progressive types are trying to take away my boobs and my I don't know what else Gamergaters say.
So I've not beaten this yet. I've gotten a bit in, but just for the first couple of times, I'll tell you, hey, that one's different. You'll see it, but I'll point it out for the audience. Just
You make me look dumb, even though I probably figured it out too.
Yeah, you'll notice.
Just assume that I figured it out first.
The first ones are real easy. Don't worry. The
Night School Studio. Wait a second.
It used to be a ranching thing. Then
Do you
it was
notice
turned
that
into an
already?
army thing,
Yeah.
then it
We're
became
starting
a bird
already.
thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit, unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these
God, I hate
amazing
Ren
polar
already.
bear sugar
Oh,
cookies.
Ren's the best.
Man,
Ren is my
those
favorite.
Were good. And then one year they
He's
changed the formula or
magical
whatever
like the
and
Magic
ruined it.
Man, who I also hate.
Alex? Hey, still with us? You haven't said anything for 10
So
minutes.
that's the first one.
Ah, right.
Man,
obviously.
this is... Sorry, but this
The
is
first
so
ones are gimmies.
familiar. I don't know, I feel like you've said all this before.
Well, yeah, I'm sure I've said it to you before, but it's new to Jonas, and he's downright enraptured, right?
Huh?
Right.
Hello, Ren.
So you all moved in?
Not really. I just got in this morning.
And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a... actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
So the top one,
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
He
That
got
one looked kind
lost
of
in
different.
some
Yeah,
gardens
it suggests
and
you-
he thought
yeah.
she worked there.
you
and
get it.
They hit it
You
off.
all watching game.
Yeah, that's it.
And
Yeah.
so,
Why is there a water fountain on the
That's
ferry?
downright adorable.
because you get thirsty. Can't drink seawater, I
And you
guess.
guys just met tonight?
Yeah.
Hey, there's an old ship's wheel up here. It's a replica from a Portuguese caravel, it says.
Yeah, I think the Portuguese
Is that
discovered
wheel
the
available
island.
before?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know.
I didn't
Mostly
search
studied
this
the
stuff
maritime portion of history
in the
class,
last run.
but-
I
so-
actually think you did.
You two are
Did
what
I?
to each
I don't
other?
remember the wheel.
Who's
I remember
that?
you interacting with the
I
wheel.
remember the bridge. I don't remember
Let's
the
see,
wheel.
Captain Karen. She's doing us a favor. You'll notice we're the only ones doing the voyage. How you doing up there, Karen?
Oh yeah, her silhouette's there.
Yeah, I guess she...
Yeah, what's up with that? Does no one normally go there at night?
Nobody really lives there, so no. And Karen's not gonna mind that we're spending the night. Well, at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house. Sharing your toothbrush. Wearing your clothes.
No, that's the weird part. I mean, isn't it like... The concept of just getting a new sister like a puppy, isn't it kind of awkward?
No, it's been totally bizarre. But just for the record, I don't consider you a pet.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So, how do you two know each other?
Oh, from way back when, like Paleozoic, grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and
I
it wasn't
remember this.
sexual at
Yeah.
all. I mean, we both looked like
That's
little
what
skinned potato blobs.
Yeah, well, you don't
That's
see a
what made
man's
me
toddler
think that
penis
Ren
and
was
not become
probably a
best friends
creeper.
after that.
And I was
Yeah,
right.
Exactly. Bond
He's
started
not creepy.
This time I have to get the Nona and Alex route.
Check under your seat.
Screw you,
Make sure
Ren.
you don't leave
She's
your
mine.
grandchildren.
And hear more about
I'm
the
gonna wear that
fascinating
hat.
events of this landmark, yeah. Strange things that stick to your brain, you know?
Have you guys, done this a lot?
Not spend money,
Yes.
no, but visit, yeah. I mean, since we were wee ones.
Who says we ones?
Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us. This will be like the before shot.
Why?
They're on their way.
Shouldn't we wait until we get there, or at least meet up with the others?
No. This is the core unit.
Me and some other
The
folks
rest are
had
like our guest
noticed
stars.
Uh-huh.
that
And it's Jonas.
at this point it's
Not
way
Jonah.
foggier than
Yeah,
it was.
Jonas.
Oh.
Like Jonas
I was
Salk.
wondering.
Right? Patient zero, AIDS guy.
Jonas. It means oppressor, right?
Yeah. But I mean, my sign's cancer. and
Yeah, I was thinking
it's not
about
like my
that.
hair's
Like, I
falling
don't
out or
remember it being
anything.
this foggy.
Yeah.
Here's good. There, great. I'll magic erase all the words out and stuff, so don't worry. Hey, Alex.
So is Ren
you brought
gonna
the
erase
radio,
himself
right?
from the picture?
The little portable one?
Yeah, why do you want me to bring this again?
For the... You know why. The cave thing. But take it out now. I want to show you something.
You know the cave thing.
Yeah.
There's the little guy.
cave
Our high
thing.
school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's...
So you remember this crappy song?
That song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, actually, it's after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend and his
I actually
buddies
don't
are
remember
probably
this.
just touching down on Edward for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from the band, so...
Hello? Hello? Anybody out there?
I don't know who that person was, but she sounds smart.
That's awesome. I hope Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening.
So did nobody else hear that?
Did you guys hear that last part?
What part?
Nope.
Find them.
We must be
Ah,
getting close.
menfolk.
There's no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it?
It's
Not
cool.
Just for the
Everybody
boat.
be cool.
No.
Sorry, folks,
You'll
my
see.
reception
I've
seems
done
to
this
be
one too
acting
much,
up a
but,
bit.
Nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll see.
Shouldn't have turned down that night vision filter. It screws with the frequency of my CRT computer monitor. I do like the art style for the game,
Yeah.
for like the pictures and stuff.
I really do like that kind of hand drawn like.
Yeah, they all have like a really like, I guess youthful like cute kind of design to them.
Yeah.
It's nifty.
Jonas's
Smell that
hat
clean
isn't as
air,
cool as
boys and
mine.
girls. Boy and girl.
No, Jonah
This
has
ain't
no.
city living.
Wow, if you combine
Yeah,
them together,
anybody
you'd
need a
have
smoke?
Jonah.
I have a full pack.
Or
no
Joe
thanks.
Nah,
I mean, I literally just
AKA
said the clean
Ultra
air
Boy
thing,
of the
so-
of the Legion of
Alex,
Superheroes.
You can bum one off me if you're
So do you smoke or
I
not?
forget if you're a fellow
He was
addict.
eaten by a space whale.
Yeah.
Oh, you do
apparently,
smoke, yeah.
apparently this time
Yeah,
I
we-
smoke.
Yeah.
I wasn't really
That's when
paying
you
attention,
smoke.
but
Last time
I
I
guess
tried
I
it, I thought
smoked
you were
this
gonna
time.
vomit on my
Well, in
shoes.
this iteration of
Being polite. You should try it sometime.
in this iteration
Okay,
of the
just remember-
timeline you do.
And
Alex
you
has
throw it
lung
with water.
cancer this time. Yeah. That's how
Here's
the
the
game
smoke
ends.
if you want it.
Well, you gonna follow
I
through.
mean, I can't not take it. It would be rude to not take it.
Yeah.
Got to bond with my new bro. Hugely coughing.
You all right? They're filthy.
Yeah, no, I mean, flavor country over here.
That's cool.
I'm wondering if that's a Simpsons
friends should
reference
be
or if
walking
that's
around
a...
the bend.
Because I know Homer says that on The Simpsons.
Actually, that I mean,
I'm not
I don't
familiar
need to
enough
be the guy
with-
to break us up already.
with
but
cigarette advertising to
can I
know
have,
if that's
like,
an
2
actual
real quick
thing.
minutes with Alex for a second, and you can run up and meet your friends.
Really?
No, Jonas, I have a feeling I know what you're gonna say, and it's fine. Yeah, it's weird us living
Yeah, I've never
together
actually
now,
made
but
Alex a smoker.
it's okay. Let's just meet up with our friends.
I'm sure it doesn't play into
Oh,
anything.
okay.
Nah.
Sure.
It seems like it's just like a flavor
Okay,
choice.
speed read definition
pardon the pun.
of Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler.
Apparently,
But, as
all
God
of
is my
the
witness,
environment
I'll never mention
interactions
her.
are the
Kinda
same.
kitschy,
Oh, okay.
But I
right?
haven't tried it
It's
myself.
kinda
I
kitschy.
just heard
What?
that.
The town? I like it. I like kitschy
I mean,
stuff.
I still went around
It's like the
interacting with
opposite of
everything
ugly,
because
stretchy nature.
I'm,
So,
you
to
know,
summarize,
nuts, but-
we are not
I remember-
allowed here
I remember the
no.
kitschy
The
comment.
town is shut down.
Yeah.
And we, the Kamina High junior class, have come to commit improper acts.
Like fighting ghosts.
Improper acts. Right.
Yeah, isn't this supposed... Ah, I forgot this was even here.
So this is cool. What is it?
It's a memorial for a sunken submarine. Alex, tune to 102.3 so we can hear the guy.
Probably won't have
It's
any
kind of
bearing
a
on anything.
weird little, like...
Okay, sure.
Oops,
Yeah,
the way.
102 there.
Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15, 1941, and commissioned into service at the end of that year under the command of Lieutenant
Whoa.
James Earl Clapman.
What?
On October 20,
Whoa, did you feel that?
I,
What are you reacting to? I mean, I didn't say
And the
anything.
other thing
named after the
is the
Hawaiian
weirdo
god of the sea,
caves.
the
Weirdo
USS
caves?
Kanaloa was
The whole
launched
reason
I
Alex brought
think I
up the
actually
is because
skipped
when
the
you go to
first-
and commissioned into
It's
service
like
Oh,
at
the this
front.
radio.
Yeah.
The mouth of this particular cave, you can sometimes pick up frequencies to stations that don't exist. You'll hear voices or just sound.
No, there must be some kind of logical explanation. Like the rocks. are
Like
somehow
some nuclear, some
low
army
frequencies
officers
or
got
pick up
nuked
broadcasts from
into
further away
another
or
dimension.
something.
No, it's mitochondria, the powerhouse of the
aliens.
cell. They're
So,
rebelling,
back up a second.
and
Who's Mrs.
them
Adler?
doing so
Her
allows you
family,
to
I
throw
think,
fireballs
like,
and cast
owns
healing
or owns
spells.
some of the
Right,
island or something. She's been shacked in the same spot for
what
like
is
70
it?
years.
Um,
She's
Parasite.
kind of what
No,
you
no,
call
no.
a local
Oh.
legend. She has a house on the other side of the woods.
The bacteria that gives you the
That
force.
woman knows lifelong.
Oh, midichlorians.
70
Yeah.
years, sleeping with the window open.
Yeah, it's midichlorians.
You'd be
Yeah.
okay with never leaving. Never leaving. Just there. All the time.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'd get bored.
That turns
with
out to be
some-
weirdly
with
prophetic.
Some parrot screaming
Yeah.
at me.
Well, of course you'd get bored. You're bored here. Jonas, did you know that?
Are you
little
bored
bird
of
told me
doing this?
our Alex
I'm
here
bored
is
of
thinking
Ren.
Going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
I mean,
Yeah.
you've
so
only
did
had to
this
talk to
little
him
birdie
infinity
tell everybody
times
The
now.
beach is past the fence. The beach is past the fence.
Man, Alex has the
I think
shittiest
Jerry told me
life.
that there's a way that he used to get over.
Oh, I can already see Nona and
Clarissa.
Clarissa, yeah.
There, but I'm blanking on.
So
what
apparently
it was.
Alex is psychic
But
in
it's
this
not-
world.
I mean, it can't be
Well-
too difficult.
Ugh, perfect.
Well, just wait a minute and let me think.
I mean, she might
just-
have,
If you are thinking
you know,
of leaving, I
a
just
heads
hope
up
you're doing
about
it
what's
for the right
happening.
reasons. That's all. That's my whole spiel.
What the hell does that mean?
Nothing at all. Do what you want. Forget I said
I'm
anything.
pacing angrily.
Thank you. I will.
Thanks so much for bringing me out, you guys. I can tell I'm gonna have a really good time.
We don't normally bicker so much.
Ren's just
Yes,
a dick.
normally I just agree with whatever she says. So this is unusual.
Well, thanks for making it more awkward, Ren. You passive-aggressive little shit.
Man.
Did I go the wrong way?
No, you have to push the dumpster
Oh,
to hop the fence. Yeah.
I got stuck on a second plane. Evan, I can't get out of this plane. It's the ghosts, Evan. They got me.
They're possessing Jonas and making him block you.
I can only move in 2 dimensions.
Oh no!
Budge.
Well, let's try it.
That's all you get. When you went into the time triangle, you gave up your 3rd dimension.
And 4th dimension.
Yes,
Because the 4th dimension is time.
indeed, indeed it is. I mean, you kind of gained infinity time though, so I mean, you sort of.
There was time now. There was time now.
I mean, you'll stay young forever.
Yeah, but I have to keep watching Jonas get Magic Manned. Ren getting Magic Manned over and over.
I mean, you know what? I was.
Clarissa being a
I-
huge bitch to me for
I
literally no
commented
reason.
to somebody else that up until this point, you know,
before
yeah,
I get
Ren's
there,
magic,
I should probably mention
but he's
that-
been perfectly friendly to
Who's
Jonas.
that?
No,
and,
he.
and
he's
all
good.
of a
So
sudden,
there's this
for no
girl.
reason, Jonas
No.
just blows up at him
She's
for
just this girl, and
being
I'm totally
magic.
into her, and I want her to be into me. So just, you know, just be cool, okay? No pouting or complaining.
I
or
don't know. I
anything,
mean,
all right?
I mean,
Deal?
Ren's been pretty
Ren.
obnoxious.
Relax.
Like, he's clearly somebody who just
What was
doesn't
the
really
thing you
think
wanted
about
to
what
say
he's
to Alex,
saying.
Jonas? You can just
He's not
pretend
doing
I'm
it
like
to be
stray
a
dog
dick. He
and
just
can't
doesn't
understand.
really realize
Just
he's
not-
being
Leave
a
it alone,
dick.
Ren, alright? You don't have to hear it.
I know a lot of people like this.
I don't have to.
Reginald, I hear you over there.
Hey guys,
Wait,
His name
I
is
was saying-
Reginald.
Yep.
I was about to tell a story.
Ren is short
What
for
was it?
Reginald.
About Brad's car?
But
Oh,
that's
well,
not even like
that can
that's not
wait.
even an abbreviation.
Well, I mean,
It should be Reg, not Ren.
Ren
Hey,
sounds cooler.
We started a fire down the way, but Nona wanted
you're
to
a
play
weeaboo.
beach nanny, so...
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
and Jonas,
Who
that's
are you?
Jonas. That's Jonas. He's Alex's new town, fresh as a daisy.
Yeah, it was
stepbrother.
Jonas.
I love Ren.
Stepbrother.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's a trick.
Yeah, he's a cool guy from cool North Valley, so let's all try and show him a good time.
Just the beach and some beer.
It came
will
out a
be
lot more
enough, I'm
condescending
sure.
than I was hoping it would.
Wait. You're Jonas. Jonas, the stepbrother.
Yeah. What's your name again?
That is Clarissa,
How
but
are you her
she's
stepbrother? Like, what does
Fine.
that even mean?
My mom married his dad, so family law and all.
Yeah, well, I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so... Where's everyone else?
Larissa's
Nicole
really
had that
good at
tennis
saying
thing,
nothing
and,
by saying a lot of things.
Who else was supposed to come?
Anyone? Everyone?
Clarissa. We
Did
took
you
the last
have
fare.
to come?
I thought
No.
Mom would show up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, that's Nona's fault.
And her new stepbrother? Huh, that's it. That's
I
who
like
you
what no one
brought.
did with
That's
did with
the
her hair
group.
there,
Clarissa,
or did with her
seriously,
hat
who
there.
even invited you?
She gave it all, made it all like Ripley.
Ren invited Nona, and
I
Nona
wish I had a
invited
Ripley
me.
hat.
Though, begged me would maybe be the better way to put it.
I didn't. I didn't really beg.
Wait, aren't you all like friends?
I'm friends with Nona, and I'm downgrading Ren to like a creepy neighbor. And you, I just met.
Yeah.
Well, sorry.
I accept your apology.
Thanks.
You see, Jonas. Normally, this is like 20
It's like-
people.
That was an entire
But
sarcastic
at the park last
conversation.
weekend,
Just
and-
like- great.
And a bunch of kids got caught TPing the school.
But this is great, right? We're on Edwards Island. Forget those losers who couldn't handle the weekend, who didn't think we could make it, who lost my invitation, who had to go on their...
Faster.
We've been hearing about this for years, and now we're gonna do it. This is gonna be amazing.
Is
right?
he talking about the weird cave
Right, guys?
legend?
No, I think he's talking about the
Yay!
like
Awesomeness!
senior class trip to
Yeah.
Edwards Island,
Oh, okay.
or the whatever class that does it. I assume senior because
I read Beacon Beach as Bacon Beach right now.
that would be, man. If you went to a beach and they just gave you bacon,
Well, you could like cook it, like
Yeah,
on your like
on the
your-
bonfire.
yeah, on or like on yourself if it was hot enough.
yeah, like dip it in the ocean for flavor first.
Oh yeah, yeah, make it salty.
Fire. Man's great equalizer.
So I see the.
So what's
I didn't
the,
comment, but I don't think
what's
I commented.
the,
but the bonfire was already
thing
lit.
to do here?
Yeah, it was the
Other
last
than
time.
obviously go skinny dipping and
But I
get
just
murdered
mean
by
like,
Jason
like
Kruger.
why?
Oh, I don't
How about
know.
we just
Actually,
hang
yeah.
out or something?
Like nobody's
I just
addressing
don't
the
wanna
fact
get
that the
too nuts
bonfire was
tonight.
just already
Eh,
like brightly burning.
the
Yeah, it's
zaniest thing
weird.
on the docket
I
is the
did
4
know
a.m.
what I
skinny dip
didn't
went
notice
down.
before
I mean,
is
4
if
a.m.
you
close
stoke the
one time.
fire continually, it
Hey,
gets bigger.
where does that old woman live?
I want to do that.
You
but I
mean
just
Maggie
can't
Adler?
Just
stop.
Yeah.
toss the rock and
Nowhere.
then you can
She's
leave.
Oh,
dead.
okay.
What?
I
Yeah,
couldn't get
killed
out of the
over 3
rocks.
days ago.
The
It's
ghost
all
got
over
me
the
again.
news. Local news, anyway. Oldest living resident.
Hey, we could go see our house. It must
So
be
see, it's
huge.
kinda
She was
there.
rich as-
No, we can't see
And
our
then it
house.
got a
There's
little
a giant
taller,
fence, and I don't want to tear my
and then
jeans trying to
again.
climb it. And to answer your previous question, Jonas, the thing
Oh,
you
yeah.
do is lay on
I
the
think
beach
that's
and drink
the
till
maximum.
You can't remember where you are.
It's like
And
don't
sometimes play
starve.
truth or
Yeah.
slap.
Except
But
in
it'll-
don't,
Play that.
except in don't
We
starve,
can
you can like
inaugurate
burn down
Jones.
the whole world.
Ease him into the night's festivities.
As this conversation
Isn't
progresses,
it, truth
and you're
or
not stoking
dare?
it, it'll go
This
down
is
again, and
better
you
than
can.
truth or dare because
It doesn't
nobody ends
do
up
anything,
licking
but it's
somebody's
funny.
butthole. You get asked a question.
Yeah, that's an
you
empty
have to
touch.
tell the truth. But if somebody can prove that you lied, the
I
accuser
can't sit
gets
on
to
the fire.
slap you.
How's that?
It's a good getting to know somebody game.
Yeah, fun. An excuse to hit Ren.
Hey, I'm the
That's
truth
one of
is
those
true.
moments when
Whoever-
Alex and I are in
All
sync.
right, let's just get on with it.
Okay, so first we're
I'll
gonna.
start. Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Clarissa! Wait.
Oh man, you're good at this.
Well, if being good means being kind of mean about it.
Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now shut your face.
I mean, I like her as a friend.
Damn it,
right?
Ren.
Dad, I just like her as a friend.
Just tell her, jackass.
She's cool. She's...
Oh, liar! Liar! He's lying.
Oh,
He totally
ratting
likes
him out so
What?
bad.
It's for his own
What are you
good.
doing?
I knew it. You can practically smell it on him.
Can we just drop this, please? You liked her. Why did you even try to go?
Oh,
You knew
It's
I
for his
knew
own
I'm
good.
Standing right here.
Because I asked you to be cool about it, and now you're being like... whatever the complete opposite of cool is. Hot. But in a bad way.
All right, Alex, you get first blood. Slap him like he stole something.
Fuck yeah.
I can't believe this is happening.
And it's not even better.
oh man.
Yeah, everything's coming up, Alex, isn't
I
it?
actually have never betrayed Ren.
You got that
Yeah.
Benjamin
She's
Spink.
full of surprises. Backstabbing surprises.
So, Alex's
Well,
turn?
LP's done. Nothing's gonna
What's your
top
favorite
that.
stuffed animal?
Nona.
Yes.
All
Why
right.
don't you go? Keep going.
Oh, Jesus. Can we just stop with the whole me and
I'm
Nona
helping
thing, please?
you.
Of course she doesn't. She barely likes anybody. She's like an amoeba.
I'd like to hear this from her. Thank you.
You don't have to answer.
I like Ren like a friend. Like, I mean, he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. And we move off and, yeah, you know.
Ta-da! All is right with the world.
Oh, shut up.
No.
It had to be done.
You're up.
Also, slapping Ren had to be done.
Clarissa, if you had to get a tattoo, what would it be?
A chick riding a motorcycle on fire.
She didn't ask you.
A dolphin, right? Or a butterfly with like a
that a
Native
new one?
American poem
No.
written above it.
Oh.
Those are all
I
the
get
same.
like
Oh,
a
okay.
little
There's not
ampersand
always a new
on my
dialogue
ring
choice?
finger. I think actually
I've been
I'm
looking
gonna
for
get
new
that
ones,
after
and
that,
I haven't
so my
seen a whole
parents
lot
can't say
yet.
no.
Neat.
I'm assuming they come up
Clarissa's
more
here
often
now.
later on.
Alex,
There are a
you got
lot,
new
but they
brother?
space them
Pretty
out, so-
Exciting.
Right.
I'm sure Jonas is
It
excited.
kind of makes you
or
stay on your
maybe
toes.
Excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, you know? Unsure. It's a lot to take in and adjust to.
I'm, fine
Is
with
there
it.
like a question coming or what?
I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably
Well,
gonna
I was
get
gonna say
divorced
this
again.
route, Clarissa's been less of a
And
bitch,
the fact
but-
is, your mom
No.
divorced your dad. So
Well, I just mean
let's
because I
put his
put the
mind at
heat on
ease and
Ren.
hear why.
Yeah.
I don't really
She
need
cannot
to know the
not
situation.
be a bitch.
Jonas
Yeah.
is fine. He's not a scared puppy. None of that matters.
Well, let's hear why your parents got a divorce in the first place, and we'll see
What a
if
bitch.
it matters.
Mega.
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a divorce. Just that Alex's mom is happy now.
You know why.
They're the same. Like,
Yeah.
Michael
I know.
died, and it
I was
broke
trying to remember
everything,
what I
and they
said
couldn't
before.
handle it.
Yeah.
The end.
Well, now you know, Jonas. Don't die, and everything will be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, Clarissa.
Don't be
What?
a cunt and
You
everything
guys,
will be
honestly,
fine,
I think
Clarissa.
I'm pretty much ready to do anything else
Don't
besides
be a
this
cunt,
game.
and you won't be
Wait,
possessed
let's-
by
let's
radio
not stop
ghosts
like this. We
from a
should-
submarine.
Game's over, Ren. I won, and to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink.
Excuse
and
me,
maybe
I
I'm
slapped
feeling
Ren.
spicy
I am
and
the
take a
clear
nap.
winner of the
Maybe
game.
we could.
Yeah,
That's
you got an
exactly what
achievement.
Nona's gonna teach
Yeah.
you.
She did.
Man, what is your problem, Clarissa? Just what did we
A little Steam
what
thing
did
probably
I do
popped
to
up
make
for
you
her
want
that
to
was like
eat
mega
the last piece of
bitchy.
chocolate cake on your flippin' birthday?
Nothing.
Scratch
Alex.
that bitch.
You did absolutely.
Oh wow, the
nothing.
fire goes completely out. I
Cheese.
didn't.
Yeah.
If you
I
guys
didn't
in your
know that.
scavenger hunt
Yeah, it's
or play
significantly
Ringer
lower
on the
than it was,
Rosie,
even when we
happen to
first got
find
here.
anything
Yeah.
more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Super.
But if it's dying, it'll regenerate.
If we find anything more interesting than that, I think we'll be too involved in our own fun to come get you.
Well, wouldn't you know it? That's just fine by me.
Good.
Well, I want to inaugurate this bitch by checking out the caves. No, want to come?
I mean,
Are there
I would.
non-alcoholic
Very clingy,
drinks?
Ren.
Fine.
Probably not.
Jonas,
Probably
you're a
not.
strapping young lad. Oh,
Just wonder
let's go
if
over the fence.
I was just wondering
The
if I
cave's
if I
just,
grabbed it,
done.
would it be
And I
like
guess you
take
expect
the
me to just
Pepsi?
jump over after?
But like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Okay, come on.
Ah, well, apparently I should be
Where are you
hooking up
from again?
Jonas and
It's
Ren
a small
together.
town near North Valley.
Oh yeah.
Sorry,
Is it
Nona.
nice?
If you like bars on the windows.
And
I believe they fixed this glitch that makes you like
Alex,
shadow
you want
cat
to
through
check out the
fence.
caves, or?
Yeah, let's do it. Boost me up.
Yeah, come on.
Do you know what gets me to go to the caves if I stay with
I'll push you over.
I
Clarissa?
forgot.
No, I have
We
no
haven't
idea,
talked about
actually.
John.
I've always
What,
just
their date?
wanted to
Yeah,
go.
he.
So,
They went
Well, I
to
just
that
don't want to
weird
stay with
travel.
Clarissa more than I
scale
have
1 to
to.
10,
Yeah.
how weird's it gonna be?
I don't know. A one. Ryan's pulled
But
me
now
close
you
to
know.
the bird. He swore it looked like Abraham Lincoln, so adjust your expectations accordingly.
All right.
Hey, Clarissa seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Ren.
Aw.
About Nona.
Yeah, what the hell was up with you and the whole me liking her thing during the game? I mean, okay, fine. Fun is fun. But I'm trying to get in with this girl, and it was as if you
You have
liked
to
making
make a
me look like an
move,
idiot.
asshole.
I'm sorry. I am. I was just trying to have fun. I didn't know you would take it so seriously.
How come there was no you
Well,
need to make a move,
I am.
asshole? Like
I mean,
line.
I do, but it's fine. I'll just have to work.
There's a
little
reason
red
they
charming
didn't
and
hook up
stronger
in
now.
my last game, probably. I mean, aside from like
Oh,
losing the save
sad.
data and
Now,
you
Yeah.
having to
Mine's
recreate it
gone.
from memory.
If you
Yeah.
don't mean that literally, I am.
Yeah, the ceiling will be painted with our gray matter, I'm sure.
oh, wait, actually,
I liked the
I almost
arms
forgot.
waving
There's
animation,
the
which
magic
coincided
trick to come
perfectly with
down.
me like walking
Those
forward.
look like
Yeah.
brownies.
It made it look all angry.
Brown-
Magic? What does that mean?
Oh, you made her a
It means
smoker
they're
but not a pothead
enhanced
this
No.
with certain qualities.
Well, maybe just don't eat too much.
Because
No promises.
smoking tobacco is refined by like 1920s standards.
Okay, so
Reefer
she's
is the
piles of
devil.
rocks.
Okay.
The kids before us always
Fills you
leave
with
here, so
reefer
you know where to try
madness
tune
and
in
all
the
that
signals.
stuff.
So you're gonna want to stand basically right around here, and just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
What does weirdness sound like, Ren?
We will find out.
How will we know?
Do you remember what it sounds like? Here's a reminder.
Oh,
No, it'll
Oh,
glow.
it's-
It'll glow. There it was.
Wow, it's even cooler than I thought it would be. This is insane.
It must be, like,
So the
My
reaction's a
running
little
theory
more
has always
severe.
been like traffic
I was gonna
reports from
say,
another
I don't
galaxy,
quite remember it
but,
being so like
you know,
pronounced
if you
before.
No.
move around,
I think
kinda
it was just
changes,
noise.
too, I
All they
think.
saw
Like,
was the little light
over at
beam
this
for the
pile.
zoom.
Right.
Right.
here and try it.
Right, which I don't even think I noticed at first
Yeah.
until you pointed it out.
There it was.
99, which is like 66,
This is
but
so
upside
cool.
down and minus
I
digit.
know. Clarissa and
Ah.
Nona should see this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but
They're fine where they are.
okay, just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
She thinks I killed my brother.
she dated Michael for 5 seconds like 3 years ago.
It was for a couple of months, a year.
Literally
and a half ago.
5 seconds. She met him while he was drowning.
Ah,
She should just seriously get over it already.
Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody. So, brownies are kicking in. That makes sense.
Are you okay?
I think
Brenda's
so.
never
Now,
okay.
there's another cool spot. I think over here. If you want to bring it on over.
Well, I was there, asshole.
Oh, end of the dial.
It sounds so. Yeah, it
That is not
sounds-
the triangle from before.
No. No, it's not. And this is where it's gonna actually get really cool.
Like,
When you go into the cave and it's
Wait,
different.
what was that?
It'll actually be time to end the video, which I'm sad about. But let's see
There's
what's in
like-
here.
This is gonna sound stupid, but
Are we gonna have a
there's,
secret
like,
cave
something in
adventure?
here.
Maybe.
Famous last words. Famous last words.
Will we
no,
get
I
eaten
see
by a
it
group?
too.
I'm sure there is something in there,
Or,
like a giant.
no, I
rabies-filled
think
bat,
Secret Cave
or
Adventure was the
a
one with the
maniac
pits.
who wears mannequin wigs.
Or
Zork had the
it kind
glue,
of looks
I
like a
believe.
pool
Huh.
or something. Like a
X, Y,
freshwater
Z, Z,
one,
Y.
maybe. Let's check it out. It's not that far in.
If it's a pool, that's cool.
Yay.
Why is your why
Um,
why
yeah.
is your response no way or yeah way?
Cool pool.
Yeah way doesn't make any sense in context unless
Fortune
somebody has
favors
said
the
no
bold.
way.
Wait a minute! Jonas!
Well, I am.
And
going
she didn't
to
even
just
say
switch
yeah
these here
way.
because
Yeah.
I think
Those are just like guidelines.
I think I mismeasured.
God damn it, Ren.
Run's cool.
Ren is the farthest thing from cool.
Oh, look! He's angry in the picture because you ratted him
Oh,
out.
yeah.
In the other one where you were nice to him, he was smiling.
Yeah.
That's great.
Well, I'm a time traveler, so fuck you, Ren.
Yeah, you doctor.
And I'm gonna be going back in time forever anyway.
Yeah,
so
you're gonna fix it later.
I might as well, I'll be nice to him like 3 playthroughs from now. Maybe, if I remember. Oh, and in the last photo, Clarissa was a bitch, but now she's just a bitch.
Yeah.
I like how things change.
The subtle differences are what make it interesting.
Jonas! Jonas!
Thanks for all you've shown us.
Yeah, Jonas. You can diagonal climb
yeah.
to make it like slightly quicker.
Assassin's Creed, this is not.
No.
This actually has better, like, climbing controls.
Yeah, I mean, the Animus doesn't really do climbing that well.
You just tend to get, like, stuck on terrain and, like, hump the wall.
Plus, you can go into water in this one.
You can go into water in Assassin's Creed 2.
Yeah.
Or 2 or 3, I forget which. But
Yeah,
in one of them you can, and there's, like, a snarky letter from a developer.
Yeah,
Like, oh,
about...
we finally fixed that glitch where we were people were drowning. That was back when Ubisoft was self-aware. I might actually buy that on Steam sale. Because I like the Assassin's Creed 2 games.
Jonas, seriously,
You
where
gotta
are
go
you?
Oh.
That modeled surface is always like the climby.
Right. I'm rusty because we'd stopped using the cave environments towards the end of the last game, and it's been like 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
Since
or
we started this.
Weeks, but might as well be.
No, I mean since we first.
Oh, since we began.
Yeah, since we first began this LP. It's been a while.
Why would a guy bring an ashtray down here? Or a pen?
Why wouldn't you bring a pen?
So, see if you can spot the differences. That's the same.
See a man about a dog. Sure, will do.
Was this originally the...
I'm sorry for going ahead.
Yeah, those dialogue choices are the same.
I was gonna say, is this the part where they had the thing about the dog, see the man but not the dog?
Yeah, farther in.
I don't even know
Oh,
how
okay.
this
A screen
happens.
over, you'll
No, it's,
find saw the man, not the dog.
Beautiful.
Okay. I wasn't sure if they'd replaced it with this.
That's what
this
I heard.
graffiti.
It
But I guess
sounds like
ghosts
a
can't
person
rewrite
almost, right?
graffiti.
Kinda. I don't know where it's coming from.
Maybe it is
I mean, they can make
someone.
handprints
You ever
on
think of that?
chalkboards.
Maybe it's the
So-
Yeah,
crazy
but rewriting
guy who lives
graffiti
here and he's
is
gonna
impossible.
eat out our stomachs.
Not even Time Ghost
where
can do
is
it.
he
I
then?
defy them
In which
to
of
do
these
it.
tiny air holes does he hibernate? There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it. It must just be further in.
Well, seeing as how I crawled in
There's
here
no
to
getting
get
off
you,
this plot rail.
Might as well make the
Yeah.
most of it.
Yeah, and I mean,
We could all
look,
just go home.
If it's cool, we can get the others, and if it's not, we'll
I do
just
like
leave.
it when games give you the option of like, do you want to play the game or go home? And they actually have like something for when you just go home.
I mean, in this case, the ferry you came on is gone and not coming back till.
Right, but I mean, it's pretty much always
is
like
this
an
made
instant,
of?
like it's just a game
Is
over.
it ice?
But I just like the touch.
People don't like bring their junk in here.
Like in
right?
Live Alive, there's
What
a
is
scenario where you play as
It's like a
Ninja and you could
console
just
or
like
something.
leave like right
Some
off the
kind
bat.
of recording equipment, right?
You'll want the top.
I have a weird
And you just get
feeling
hunt.
that there
If
should
you
be,
leave, then like you get
something
hunted
else
down by
here,
ninjas,
but
by your own
I can't really put
ninjas,
my
and you
finger
get
on
an
why.
impossible boss fight. I just like that stuff.
Wow, this looks like a really.
Like, how did it even get in? And I mean, aside from some like water damage, it's not
And
really
in
even that
Akalaba,
junky.
I know.
the first Richard Garriott game, it asks you if you're ready, and you can say no, and it says, "Well, get
Saw
out."
the man
And it
walk
just
the
closes the
dog.
game on you.
What the crap does that mean?
A guy who can't see dogs.
Like, Jonas is stupid.
Did you see?
Yeah,
the first time?
that is really like
See a
the
man
dumbest
without a dog?
response
Yeah,
to the
I don't
question.
get it either.
Yeah. So, if it's not painfully obvious, there's no little light triangle up there, and there's a weird radio thing down there.
I guess it's locked.
I thought
Yeah,
the
I
radio
already
might be
tried.
different. I wasn't sure if the triangle showed up at this point.
The triangle was there before as soon as you walked in,
It's-
and that wasn't there at all.
It's like.
Well, I know it
on.
showed up like when I was doing the
That's-
radio fuckery, but
Okay.
I didn't know it was there
but
to begin with.
Anyways, I was going to say that it looks like an intercom or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
So this is a rather
say something.
important choice.
See what happens.
This is the
Maybe there's
console that
speakers
X the
somewhere, or
Eliminator uses
they'll hear it outside.
to murder
Hey,
Birdman.
Ren, Nona, can you guys hear me? It's Alex, in case you can't recognize my.
Oh,
Well, maybe
alright.
there's speakers somewhere, or
Sleepy time, gal. Is that a recording or something?
So now your friend is up there.
Oh, yes, you're right. Let's oop. It's fine.
And this is kind of where it
diverges.
begins differently, and then we can sort of end after things.
oh my god, is this? Are you? Is this you?
I'm a
Are you
radio
doing
wizard.
this? I can't even like. What is? What's?
I know, I know!
But I keep turning this dial for some reason.
Because it's cool.
And because the game won't let me
There
not
it
do
was.
it. You are watching THX.
Jonas?
It's
Hey, it sounds like Clarissa.
you'll struggle to
Well, I tried, but you assholes added a new ending.
Yeah.
story.
Me again? What do you mean?
These machines, they won't help.
Okay.
Can't help. They can't be helped.
These machines? What machines? The speaker thing? What does that have to do with anything?
Is she referring to the console?
Waves,
I think so, yeah.
transmitters, lead through so other Alex can hear. But it won't change anything.
I feel like playing that game where everybody tries to tell a one-word story. Poop. Somebody always ruins it like that. We went to the butt.
So is leave possible?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
I'm still
Leave
optimistic.
possible.
Bobtail. Leave, children. Bye. See you soon.
Yes.
Alex.
Bobtail, leave my children. Hey, it's like Charlie the Unicorn, which I think I said last time.
Yeah, I think you did.
Starfish loves you. That fucking series. Like, it's so lame to like Charlie the Unicorn, and yet it's got so much funny crap in
Charlie
it.
the Unicorn is fantastic, and so is Llamas with Hats.
I haven't seen Llamas with Hats.
Alex.
Never even
Alex.
heard of it. But I mean, it's one of those, like, early internet things that got, like, super overexposed.
Yeah.
Even though it is a genuinely good
Alex?
thing.
Are you
So I
okay?
guess finish this dialogue, and
Alright.
then we will
I thought you were dead.
we
for a
will
minute.
leave
I-
them wanting more.
Think so?
Well, I want more,
I don't
too.
know.
Yeah.
God. Do I look all right?
You look
Is this timeline making look
alive,
fat?
I guess.
Well,
I don't know how we got here.
Don't
I
answer it, Jonas. It's a
I
trap.
heard the thing right.
don't
right?
go up,
That
'cause
voice,
when you-
whatever
Oh.
saying,
when you
other
reload,
you,
you're just gonna like
right?
start here again, I think.
What does that
Okay.
even mean?
There, these are
Only
all
thing
new.
I can think
Okay.
that means is like parallel worlds, parallel times, alternate somethings. I don't know. I mean, I'm probably nuts, but it sounded almost
Can
like
we safely quit here?
like they
Doesn't
were
it
saying
save,
someone
like, at
before had
transitions?
tried.
Well, I guess it'll just
Actually,
read.
I'm
to
thinking, yeah,
themselves
maybe,
to-
now that I think about it, maybe you should go
change
up, because
things.
if we reload, it's
Look,
gonna
I'm just
start
gonna
you.
cut
Yeah,
to whatever.
I have to
like,
redo
I don't
the
know
whole
exactly
thing.
what happened
Okay,
back there.
Alright, we're doing the
Sign says
tower.
that's an old communications tower.
Video will be a
I don't know
little
about
longer,
you,
but
I wanna
it's the
climb that
first.
ladder,
Which-
call
wh-
somebody,
which
and get the
tower
hell back
are we
home
doing?
as fast as possible. I
Major
don't wanna be a
Dick
party
Harden's
pooper here.
Tower.
Right.
Major
party just-
Richard
Can't
Harden's
leave without my friends, okay?
I fight for my friends!
Ren, Sure.
There,
but
I said
does
the
that
meme.
list
Am I cool now?
really include Clarissa? I'm not saying leave her, but I just want to get this whole escape thing moving.
Yes, Jonas.
I didn't mean to say that.
Clarissa's my
Wait, I
friend.
kind of want you to try
Okay,
the plaque after
okay.
this.
Oh.
and not
Since
for
the
nothing,
first
I'm
one
fine
made
with a
that
little
weird
deep
thing
pantsing
happen.
or whatever if the weather's right for it. But if this is some sort of prank or trick, I'm really,
I guess you could try it on the
really
way out.
not in the mood. So
Jonas, believe me.
I mean, on the way
wouldn't do
back
that
down the
to
tower, I
you.
guess.
Yeah, I
I'm
can try.
not that cruel.
Okay.
I mean, this conversation's gonna end.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I hope so.
Soon.
Just cross your fingers the comm tower has a working walkie-talkie.
Stop talking,
or
Jonas.
something.
Wait, Jonas, seriously, like, what just happened? My radio, I guess, opened something, and that something did.
I love it when she
something else.
gestures while
And
I'm
that
walking
something
around
was really
aimlessly.
friggin'
Yeah.
scary and horrible.
makes the
so
whole
let's
thing
just
look
skip
funnier.
to the part where we get off the island and start suppressing it in therapy.
Awesome.
All right.
All right.
Because yeah, I didn't actually tune into the info. It's 102 something.
Oh, right. One of the
Tower served many different telecommunication functions, including point-to-point from its receivers, microwave from its dish, Ka-band for satellite reception, and military airband for nearby aircraft. Unique in its construction, the tower houses its office in a segmented platform directly underneath its antenna and dish. Once
It's weird
unceremoniously
how the whole
called Site
screen is
82,
swaying.
in 1988 it was redesignated Hardin Tower for its longest tenured radio
that's 'cause the
man, Major
island is
Richard
flooded.
Dick Hardin,
Yeah.
who served as the tower's communications officer for 8 years.
Something cave story.
Okay, I guess just the
1941.
first one did it because it was a
Yeah.
tutorial thing that Ren told you to do.
Well, they also probably just wanted to, you know, put that in right. They probably figured more people would listen to the first one.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, upon leaving this area, we shall break for part 2.
If the game doesn't break.
If freaking reality doesn't break.
Oh my god, this tower is so high.
Yeah.
This tower is higher than Ren.
Ah.
And just as magical.
I don't think it's as magical. You could just go straight to the window. You don't have to, like, try the door and blah, 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 unless you want to.
Or do
Yeah, you could just skip the whole...
I? Is it here?
Yep.
The cleaning guy should probably lock this before he leaves.
His stupidity is our gain.
Indeed.
And then where is the
The middle thing turns off the fence.
right?
The generator.
Fence should be off now.
Great, but don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Fine, dick.
Come on, don't you trust me? The light turned off.
I trust you to, like, not hurt me on purpose or anything, but, you know, if the fence kills me
Oh,
on
yeah, and if
accident,
you
it's
die,
not
our parents
really
will get
about trust
divorced.
at that point.
Yeah.
And Clarissa will be right. The prophecy will come true.
So you just examine everything, and then Ren's gonna call you.
Right.
SOS? Mayday, CQD?
CQD?
Come quick.
I had not
danger.
heard CQD before I played this game.
Yeah, me neither. I was saying SOS as far back as, like,
It's-
Merry Melody cartoons.
Yeah.
Dead.
It's just like an old, commonly used thing.
Did you get anyone?
Although, I don't think I've heard anyone say SOS in many, many years.
It almost sounded like Clarissa, right?
I don't know. I didn't
I don't
really
know,
hear.
I don't speak bitch.
There's a dial tone, but there's a note here. Does not call out. Please dial station code for service.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there, would there?
Nada.
Those were meaningful choices.
He said it in Spanish this time.
It was like playing, a Telltale
Jesus.
game.
Oh man, whoever you are, we really need to
I thought she was
help
gonna be
over
like sarcastic,
Alex?
not freak out about it.
Alex, is that
here.
you?
Ren?
Oh, Jesus, hopping Christ! Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up
Why
like
would
15
Christ
minutes ago.
hop over
I saw the
hop
light
over
on in
Jesus?
the tower thing.
They're the same person.
Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Hardin?
Man, just, it's been a rough night.
I like how it really gets to
How'd you get this
Jonas.
number?
Yeah.
He has like a really
It's a
strong
code written on
reaction
this
to the stupid
list
joke.
here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just DEFCON.
How did you get all the way out there? Did you just take off sprinting when I went after Jonas?
No, like I said, I must
He's
have passed
magic,
out or
Ren.
I don't know how
Or
I ended
Alex.
up here.
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something.
Wait, Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay, but make it quick, seriously.
Everybody can call out but us.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus
How come we got the
Christ,
shitty
Alex?
tower?
Why are you answering it? This it
'Cause
says
it's
it's
the
an
dick
emergency
tower.
line. Where are you
It's
right
a
now?
big dick tower.
Clarissa.
And Jonas is with you.
Okay, look, Clarissa.
I'm
Ren's
tempted
on
to do
other
the first
line
one.
and
Every
Salvador's
single
is
time, yeah.
stuck
Like,
away
I
in
always
total
want to.
collapse. So if you're at least holding it together,
Wait,
then...
I'm at Fort Milner, and I don't remember, like, the last hour, and it's, like, really scary.
Well, you were drinking.
Yeah.
I'm
You
trying
dumb
to call somebody,
skank.
but I'm in a room with radio stuff that it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't care if you guys want to stay, I just want to
No,
get...
just come here instead. Fort Milner's all the way on the other side of the island.
Yeah, I know it is, Alex, but why would I go to the comm tower when there's a working radio that we can use to get help here?
Fort Milner looked huge on the map. Do you know where the... And it dies, ladies and gentlemen.
Ren, are you
Prophetic.
still there?
Yeah, I guess that'd be too easy. So, want to truck over to Milner first, see
Well,
about that radio?
so now you
I mean,
say where
Clarissa
you wanna
can
go.
be a handful,
Yeah.
but
Ren sounded kind of...
I don't like either of them, but Ren is a generally well-meaning dick.
look, I'm gonna leave it up to you. We can swing through the forest and nab Ren, or we can go to the fort and see what Clarissa's up to. They're your people. You can decide.
Ren needs us more. And he'd kill me if he knew we went to see Clarissa first.
Sound logic.
Okay.
Right.
Going to
All right,
save
our
Ren.
rescuing duties have officially commenced. To get this done and get off this rock like the badasses we are.
Yeah. Righteous.
I don't think anyone has ever picked we're not badasses.
Why would you? What kind of sad sack Eeyore asshole would say
It's
no?
just like, I don't know if we can do this.
I don't want to fight Ghost Christopher Robin. And Pooh's stuck in the honey tree.
And then Pooh's just like, busting ghosts sounds like dangerous business.
And then, like, everyone stops watching and turns on Super Ted, which was way better.
There you go.
Did you ever see Super Ted?
No.
It was a British cartoon. It was awesome. This, like, teddy bear had, like, a secret magic word that he was given by Mother Nature. And he'd, like, say it, and he'd, like, rip off his fur, and he'd have, like, a Superman suit underneath.
Wow.
Also, his feet were jet boots, for some reason.
So
And
he was Shadow to the Hedgehog now, too.
But he was also Superman, and British.
Okay.
And he had an alien sidekick named the Spotted Man. Which I've always wanted to use as a name for something.
And
Spotty for short.
let's see if there's zone transition dialogue.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I get. Oh, well,
Oh.
a little bit.
How are you, doing?
Fine, I guess. Why?
It's fine.
Okay.
Whoa, wait, did you feel like
A brain
I don't know, a brain earthquake or something?
No, I feel kind of weird too.
You look kind of weird, too. No.
Well, there you have it.
All right, that
So,
was
you know,
insightful.
yeah, there may be some subtle differences in this playthrough. Hope you're enjoying that, and there will definitely be more of this.
Yep. Well, see you guys next time.
Next time.